College football playoff bracket is set. Let's now predict every matchup. If you want to know why each team is seated where, you can go check out my last video. I did a whole video on explaining it and walking you through the process. So let's go over the matchup. Boise versus Oregon. I think this is a pretty easy win for Oregon. Also, let me tell you this. This is the playoff of revenge. But back to it. Texas versus Georgia. I think Texas gets their revenge on Georgia in the regular season, and Texas wins this game. Baylor versus Notre Dame. I love this Baylor offense, but going up against this stout Notre Dame defense, I think Baylor will struggle and Notre Dame will win pretty handily. And then Washington, Alabama. Kind of in the same light. I think Washington's offense will struggle against Bama's defense, so give me Bama to win. Next, we got Oregon, Ohio State. Again, two elite rosters. I think Oregon just gets the revenge against Ohio State. Texas versus Clemson. Once again, I think Clemson gets the revenge, but I do think Clemson is the better roster. Remember, they have like 6 NFL guys this year at our first round. Notre Dame versus Penn State. Penn State is primed to win this year. I think they'll show it and they'll get the revenge against Notre Dame. And then finally, Bama versus LSU. I had LSU winning in the regular season, and I'm going to keep them winning in this game. I love their roster talent. Next in the semis, we got Oregon versus Clemson. I think Clemson is just a little too talented for this Oregon team. I don't know if Dante Moore can keep up with Cade Klubnik, so give me Clemson to win this game. This game down here would be an absolute bloodbath. I could see both of these defenses coming up and playing, this being like a 17-13 game, but ultimately I like LSU's roster better, so I'm gonna pick LSU to win. And then in the final game, we got Clemson versus LSU, a rematch of the first game of the year, and personally, I think LSU gets their revenge. I love the talent on this roster, and if these transfers mesh and played like they played on their previous team, I think this team will be a buzzsaw team and almost unstoppable to stop. That's if they get hot. Let me know what you guys think.